In 2022, new house and land buyers had an average budget of $749,000 for purchasing their new house. This amount is significantly higher than that in 2021 and 2020. Buyers in South Australia have the lowest budgets to spend on new houses. On average, South Australia house and land buyers have a budget of $569,000, which is slightly lower than the average budget in 2021, which is $618,000. In Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland, buyers' budgets have increased from 2021, whereas in Western Australian buyers' budgets have remained unchanged. So where do buyers look when they're planning to buy a new property? The average distance that new house and land buyers consider is 29 kilometres from their current home. 3 in 4 buyers consider properties more than 10 k's from their home. 1 in 2 consider 10 to 50 k's, and 1 in 5 consider properties beyond 50 k's. Buyers aged over 55 and buyers in Queensland consider properties further from their home compared to other buyers. So when planning your advertising and buying media, don't just focus on the consumers in the hyperlocal area of your developments. Go further or you're going to miss out on the potential buyers. When it comes to property layout, house buyers in 2022 are looking for more bedrooms on average than in 2021 and 2020. The average new house buyers is looking for 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 2 car spaces, with owner-occupiers and investors having similar preferences. The increase in number of bedrooms sought after is driven by buyers aged between 35 to 54, those in New South Wales, and upsizers. When communicating your floor plan, the features that appeal most to new house buyers are open plan living or dining space, garden, or separate laundry. You should ensure that these most commonly sought after property features are highlighted in the listings and advertising, and make sure to communicate them to your customers. In terms of features trade-off, the most critical features according to new house and land buyers are air conditioning, garage, and the number of bedrooms. These are most likely to be the non-negotiable factors. Secondary critical features are natural lights, heating, number of bathroom, and storage space. Apart from being a critical feature, having more storage space is an area that 1 in 2 new house buyers have spent more time thinking about in the past year. This is driven by the need to create more space and having more comfort as we've spent more time in our homes. Over the last couple of years, we have seen a rise in the self-storage industry. Self-storage in Australasia have grown into a $1.5 billion industry, and on average, Australians pay $2,000 a year for renting storage. So maximising storage capacity in the designs is something you should keep in mind for future developments or when promoting your upcoming projects. On the other side of the spectrum, swimming pool, balcony, and butler's pantry are considered by most to be less important and most likely to be deemed as a nice-to-have bonus feature. 1 in 3 new house buyers have townhouses on their radar when they first start looking for a new home. Although they're quite similar to broader new house buyer market, townhouse buyers have some differences. Townhouse buyers look for properties closer to the property they're currently living in. The average distance they consider from their current home is 24 kilometres versus 29 kilometres among the broader new house buyer market, and they're more likely to consider middle suburbs. In terms of what drives the appeal of townhouses for them, the main factors are good value for budget, lower maintenance, and design or style. So when promoting your townhouse projects, focus on pushing these benefits. For those who considered a townhouse but ultimately decided against buying one, mentioned reasons such as preference for a completely detached property, feeling that a new townhouse was too expensive, or that the land size wasn't large enough for what they wanted. In order to convert buyers who may be sitting on the fence about townhouses, you should counteract these concerns during the sales process or lead nurturing phase.